Hi everyone, I'm Manvita and today I have here with me Mr. Vamsi Krishna Ithamraju, who is the CTO at Axis Mutual Fund. Hi sir, it's a pleasure to have you here at TAPMI.
My pleasure, Manvita.
How are you finding the campus here today and your experience with the students?
I think I've always loved being around in campuses. There's a lot of energy bubbling around here. Very contagious. We go back with this energy when we go back to work. So always looking up to this.
Yes, sir. And I'd like to ask you if you could share two of your major challenges on your journey to becoming CTO at Axis.
I would not say so much as a challenge in doing the role that I do right now. But on this whole journey of 23 years, you, as a techie, you start as a developer, a software developer,
Yes,
or you start as an infrastructure engineer or a data scientist. You can only start with one of these 3-4 roles possibly. A CTO is a generalist and is expected to understand multiple work streams within technology and digital.
Yes,
At some point of time, unless you make these conscious choices of skipping from one role to another, even if that takes a hit in your career progression, your investment into learning multiple bands, I think that's a challenge. That's a challenge that you sign up for when you want to grow to a generalist role. So that's what I would say.
Yes. Okay, and what kind of tech advancements do you see evolving in GCCs in India over the next 5 years?
I think GCCs are a very, very interesting space right now. They have been captives for a long time. Now the jargon is more to do with calling them capability centers and not so much captives.
Yes.
Data, AI and cyber are 3 areas of excellence where we can provide far superior value than any other competitors, be it Philippines, be it Eastern Europe or LATAM. I think the amount of sheer engineering talent and management talent that India has to offer, I think that's a very promising space for GCCs, also at the cost point at which we offer them. So data, AI and cyber.
Okay. Yes. And for the last question for today, if you were training a management student, what advice would you give to them?
So this is very simple, right? I would just tell him or her to be open to opportunities, stay hungry for as long as they can be. Because what was .com boom in late 90s turned into digital boom early 2000s. Today we evolved into, then came the era of fintechs, the whole startup ecosystem, the Swiggies, all the apps on your smartphone right now.
Yes.
They have been the in thing in the early 2000s. If you look at what's happening right now, it's GCCs which are booming in the country. So the boom is not going to stay constant. It's going to move from one space to another. As long as you're learning and your eagerness to tap up new opportunities is intact, that's one thing that's so vital. It's not so much a skill. A skill could be relevant today, can quickly become irrelevant 5 years down. But what will continue to stay relevant is your ability to stay open to learning and new opportunities.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vamsi. It was a very insightful conversation with you today.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you. We'd love to host you another time too.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Look forward to that.